Hey friend, wise people have said that past performance is the best predictor of future success, of future performance. So what can we learn from the past administrations? Well, let's consider the Trump administration's first term. In summary, internationally, no new wars. An expansion of peace and peace agreements in the Middle East. A quick defeat of ISIS. A reduction in nuclear tensions with North Korea in their missile testing. And improved international trade agreements. Domestically, low inflation, lower taxes, a strong economy, real wage growth, and historically low unemployment across all demographics. There was an addition of over 400,000 manufacturing jobs prior to the pandemic. And of course, a more secure national border with historic reductions in the numbers of illegal aliens entering. Now, let's consider the Biden-Harris administration. In summary, internationally, the disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan, which showed weakness and cost lives and emboldened our adversaries. A great escalation in U.S. involvement in foreign wars. An indirect war with Russia through our defense of Ukraine. That's threatened to become a nuclear war and escalate further. And hundreds of billions of dollars spent on Ukraine defense. Money that we don't have, that adds to our national debt and makes us weaker. And great extension of war in the Middle East and U.S. involvement there with the fighting with Iran and their proxies. And threats of these wars growing even further as we speak. Domestically, well, much increased inflation, higher prices, stagnant wage growth. And we can see at the border, there's been a much weakened open border with many, many more illegal immigrants, with the associated risks and impacts of the lethal drugs coming in and those impacts, of the human slavery and the risks and the impacts of the terrorists and the criminals that are mixed in from dozens of nations that come into our nation unvetted and unknown. And so, in this election season, with all of the rhetoric and some of the extreme gaslighting allegations of what the candidates might do, could do, would do, should do, will do, and some of them are very extreme and have no basis in actual past performance, would it be wise for us to consider, is past performance one of the best, if not the best, predictor of future success and performance? And how does this inform our decision making in this election cycle?